What's up, guys? It's your boy MattPack420 here with Life Liberty Gaming, and today we're going to talk about the PS5 finally getting some features it should have had at launch. Alright, so we're going to go through this list here. I went through it a little earlier, and look, it's good that we finally got an update here that'll fix a lot of issues. 120 frame per support, the expansion storage issues, a little fixing here, but we'll get into here. But it's kind of silly that a lot of this stuff didn't come at launch. The Xbox also had some things that didn't work well at launch, but they had more consistent updates, and over time it's gotten better. One thing that doesn't really still work that I see a lot of people complaining about is the suspend feature, where you can pause a game or suspend a game and go play another game and then go back or whatever. Sometimes people are saying that when it pops back up, it takes a minute for the game to run, assets don't pop in properly or don't load in properly, or it doesn't, it takes a minute for everything to catch up. But I think over time, stuff like that will be figured out. But Xbox, in my opinion, has done a much better job of having their console be more ready. And a lot of people say that this console should have been delayed till 2021, like later in the year. And, I can agree and disagree. It's really hard to get one of these things. But I've been through so many console generations and so many launches that it's always hard to get these consoles at launch. Okay, the PlayStation 2 was impossible to get. Very rarely was I able to get a console day one. Okay, the only console I got relatively, within the first batch was probably the Xbox One. I got a PS4 a year after it came out, so I tend to wait a year after these consoles. I think the only console I got like the year it came out was the Nintendo GameCube, and my dad. I remember my dad telling me he was having a hard time finding one. He actually had to pull some strings, meet a guy in the back of a Walmart to get one off the trucks that were coming in. He told me so. This isn't new to me, but we live in an age where everyone can have a bot and just can buy them and scalp them. That's the problem, really, is the scalping. But I digress. We'll get into what's going on with the PlayStation here. So, PS5 storage expansion and management. So you can now store PS5 games on a compatible external USB. With this feature, you can now transfer your PS5 games to USB external storage from your console's internal storage. It's a great way to extend the storage compatibilities of your PS5 console. You can seamlessly copy your PS5 games back to the console's internal storage when you're ready to play it. It's faster to reinstall the PS5 games from USB storage than it is to re-download a copy from a disc. Yeah. So this is a feature that Xbox actually had when it launched the Series X and Series S. You can store your games on an external USB hard drive or an external USB SSD, and you can move them back and forth. You have to be... Now, the problem with these consoles is that these drives, you have to play the games off the SSD internally. Whatever. It's not like these, I don't understand that. I mean, I have SSDs in my PC, and whatever. That's just the way they design these things, I guess. Let's see. New social features for PS4 and PS5 console. Cross-generation share play. PS4 and PS5 players can now share play together while chatting in parties. This means PS5 consoles users can now let their friends on PS4 consoles view their games. Oh God, a basic feature that should have been there. See, Xbox has the same UI, so this type of thing was already happening on Xbox. Like your parties and everything, you could party up between generations. You could share messages and share stuff between messages. So, oh man. Enhanced controls and personalization options for PS5 consoles. Improved game base. The game base menu has been improved for quicker access to control. Okay, so you can change the menu up a little bit. I'm not going to go through all these. I'll link this in the description here. But new trophy settings and stat screens. The level of trophies that results in automatic capture, screenshot, video clips can now be customized. You can now choose to only capture and save images, videos of moments when you earn higher grade trophies like gold or platinum. We're also introducing new trophy stats and summary, blah, blah, blah. Okay, more trophy stuff. New features for the PlayStation app. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Sony's new PS5 software update is live right now and includes some surprise improvements to HDR and 120Hz support. While Sony already detailed a big new feature and let players store, but not play, PS5 games on an external hard drive, There's a new option to automatically switch video output to non-HDR when you're using a game or app that does not support HDR. This is a key improvement for those using HDR on the PS5, and now means you no longer have to dig into the settings and set and manually disable HDR when you're viewing SDR content. So Sony is also supporting more PC monitors with 120 Hz in this update. If you have a 1080p PC that supports 120 Hz, it should now work at that refresh rate with the PS5. Unfortunately, VRR support is still missing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You know, you can actually plug in an Xbox One X into a monitor, a 1080p 144 hertz monitor, and it can actually refresh at 144 hertz. Now, the game itself will run at 30 or 60 depending on, how the settings are in the developed game. But you can still run it on the monitor and it still refreshes at 144 hertz actually. Not only that, but the variable refresh rate, the VRR, works like on an Xbox One X, and I'm pretty sure a One S too. So you're telling me the PS5 launched with features that the Xbox One has? Nonsense. And it's still not even like, okay, so I can plug it into the monitor, but now when I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm going to have screen tearing all over the fucking place. Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus, man. Maybe these consoles should have waited. Whatever, man. So, we got an update in these comments. Great, I'll make sure to install it tonight on my non-existent PS5. Yeah. That's true. Oh, my God. It's good that they got some updates here, but man, this console is far from being, fully updated and fully complete. Xbox too, but man, this is just it's been a strange couple years in gaming for sure. The silicone shortage, the scalping, the consoles launching half-assed. Whatever, man. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, go and like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter before I get banned. I'm on Gab. I'm on Minds. I'll put all those links in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.